Up shortly in sports, see how one local baseball team came just short of a district title.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. The Cards and the Astros completed their two-game set at Busch Stadium last night, with the Redbirds going for their fourth win in a row. Matt Holliday and Lance Berkman both out of the starting lineup with minor injuries, both batting about .350, but the Cardinals will be just fine. Backup catcher Gerald Laird hits a 2 RBI double off of J.A. Happ. Alan Craig and Colby Rasmus will come around to score 2-0 St. Louis early on. And on the mound for the Redbirds, Kyle McClellan, he would have himself a game. Top of the fourth, strikes out. Brett Wallace looking, couldn't pull the trigger. And then once again in the top of the fifth, Kyle McClellan strikes out Bill Hall, and that breaking ball was dirty. It dropped right off the table. Struck out 5 and allowed 2 earned runs on 5 hits in 8 innings. Bottom of the sixth, Matt Holliday's replacement, Alan Craig, hits a solo home run to left field off of Jay Happ. Craig's second home run of the season, 3-1 St. Louis, and the Cards win the fourth straight, 4-2. On to the other side of the state, the Royals and the Rangers. Bottom of the ninth, 1-0 Neftali Feliz for the Rangers. Jeff Francoeur singles to right. Then Feliz uncorks a wild pitch. Runners advance to second and third. Mike Aveliz for the Royals. Infield hit, scores Eric Hosmer 1-1, and this game is going to go to extra innings for the second night in a row. Feliz not happy about that one. 10th inning, Jeff Francoeur, and boy, has he been big for the Royals this year. Wins it with a single to drive in Melky Cabrera. The Royals win 2-1 in 10 innings. They will host cross-state foe St. Louis for the first of a 3-game series later on tonight. Late this season, the Missouri baseball team has been playing with confidence. And, well, why shouldn't they be heading into weekend play? Yesterday at Nebraska, the Tigers have won 11 of the last 12 contests with the Nebraska Cornhuskers. The Mizzou baseball team looking to take game 1 of the series against Nebraska. Cornhusker pitcher Logan Ayler strikes out Blake Brown. And then some offense for Nebraska. Cash Kalkowski singles to drive in a run for the Cornhuskers, rather. And once again, some more offense for Nebraska. Kale Kaiser, infield single to score yet another run. Nebraska will hold on to the lead. And Nebraska would lead 3-1. This game was suspended due to severe weather, and we will pick up this afternoon to resume play. The state's top-ranked Class 4 baseball team, Rockbridge, had a chance at a district title yesterday. The Bruins played Wentzville Timberlands. Rockbridge, technically the home team, even though this one was played at Timberlands' home field. Top of the seventh, scoreless game until Rockbridge pitcher John Austin Miles throws a wild pitch with a man on third. Timberlands' Adam Bainbridge comes in to score the game's first run, 1-0 T-Wolves. Bottom of the seventh, last chance for the Bruins, and Connor Burkett comes up big with a solo home run to left, tying the game up at 1 apiece, and this game is going to extra innings as well. Top of the eighth, after a controversial balk call loaded the bases, the Wolves play small ball with a squeeze bunt play. Kyle Fletcher scores and gives the Wolves a 2-1 lead in the eighth. Bottom of the eighth, Rockbridge down to its final out. Lantum Clapp grounds out, and Timberland wins the game and the district title, upsetting the #1 team in the state, the Rockbridge Bruins. Well, the NCAA softball regional in Columbia is just hours away. Indiana and DePaul begin play at 4 this afternoon, followed by Big 12 champion Missouri Tigers and the Illinois State Redbirds at 6:30. Kristen Nodelman will start tonight for the Tigers, with ace Chelsea Thomas set to go on her usual days, Saturday and Sunday. The Tigers and Redbirds are no strangers. In fact, they met 3 times during the regular season. Mizzou won all 3 games, 2 of those by run rule.
They're a very, very, very good team. I mean, anybody that wins the Big 12 outright and has all regional selections that they have, plus a player that's mentioned in the finalists for the top 10 player of the year, I mean, there's certainly quality, and we know we got our work cut out for us.
And that is sports. Megan and Chance, are you guys excited about the Kansas City and St. Louis baseball game?
Is your red tie?
Yes.
Is your red tie your indication of who you're voting for?
Well, I mean, I grew up in Missouri. I could choose between either one, but I've always been a Cardinals guy.
See, I knew I liked you
I have
for
some
a reason.
blue in my tie. There's a little bit of blue in this
That
paisley.
is purple.
It's blue in the paisley.
Oh, yeah, it is blue. See, You're just on from the wrong side of the tracks
Not
there,
royal
buddy.
blue. All right, Royals are probably going to lose anyway, so that's okay. It's a live look right now. She got all choked up.
I did. I got choked up.
5:52. That's Fulton. Log on. Let us know. Do you think that moms should be allowed to breastfeed in public?